Hey Capricorn, I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars. Now, the full moon this month is falling this week on let's have a look, on the 30th. So it's right at the end of the week, and it's in your solar fourth house. Okay, so it's all to do with your home and domestic. Now, there's pretty well something happening in your four corners at the moment, or at least three of those. So Pluto in your sign is squaring with the sun, which is in your area of career and business in your 10th house. Now, you want to be careful that you don't um, can become too fanatical with what you're doing. Okay, so you need to have a certain amount of tunnel vision right now, Capricorn, because you just have so much going on. But don't have so laser beam tunnel vision that you're going to be able to. You're not going to be able to do anything else. So you want to stay a little bit sort of flexible as well, and just ride things through and see where they happen. Now, one thing which is good for you to do at the moment, you want to clear out any clutter that's happening in your life, particularly to do with work. So, I'm a Capricorn. I know that I get to a point where I have just so much stuff around, and it doesn't matter how busy I am, I have to stop. And even if it takes a couple of hours just to file it, bin it, action it, and just really bring it back, bring my office back to a level of equilibrium. Okay, so that's very important that you do that at the moment, because it's almost like if you clear the clutter of your workspace, it clears the clutter in your mind. So the more organized you can be, the better they are. I have a whiteboard now. I'm gonna pick up the camera and see if I can show this to you without too much trouble. So here's my whiteboard. Now, it's fabulous. I must say, it was one of the best purchases that I've made of of late. It really helps me to get organized, and when I'm talking on the phone, I can just turn and write things on it. And of course, I got all these pretty colored pens and everything. So whatever works for you. I mean, the whiteboard board certainly was a good investment for me, and it could be for you too. But if you don't have the space, or that's not your thing, then find something else to just keep your clutter down and stay organized. Because right now you have so much on. I mean, is it ever any different for a Capricorn, really? But you also have Mercury sitting there in your solid a 10th house, and there is a very favorable connection with Mercury and Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is sitting also in a work area, so the 6th house. So you could get news of something coming through, and it's almost like, once things start to come through, the momentum picks up, and it's like bang, 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 one thing after another. The energy sort of builds. Another reason why you really need to get yourself organized at the moment, okay, and stay organized. Now, with money, somebody has it could be a friend or a colleague of yours, is going to um, bring through something to you that will eventually be a money spinner. Okay, so don't worry too much about the nitty gritty at the moment. Let them run with it, and then sort it out. Which, of course, you need to get down the basis of an agreement, but then sometimes it's better to let the creativity just evolve before you get too hooked up on the actual nitty gritty of it. Okay, all in all, it's a great week. It's actually a great time coming up for you, um, Capricorn. And I know that we have just endured, in June and September last week on the 19th, a couple of Uranus and Pluto squares and other challenging aspects. and some of these continue, but it is starting to lighten up for you. And also what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks is Saturn, your ruling planet, and the planet of boundaries and restrictions, but also the planet of stability and growth and building, is moving out of your career zone, your 10th house. I think it's next month on the 7th. Yes, October the 7th. So you're going to, like, things are going to become a little bit more, lighter for you. It's going to be a little bit more free flowing for you. So the hard work is done, and the people, situations are going to come out of the woodwork almost to help you put the hard work into action. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, Capricorn. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now. I'm Jennifer Angel.